Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing my March beauty favorites with you. Whatever little spring weather we had is long gone and summer has hit in full force right now, which means I've had to change my makeup routine also. I can no longer wear liquid foundation because it makes me look so shiny. I already have oily skin and liquid foundation right now is just a no-no. So I've been trying some new products. I just went to MAC a couple of days ago and bought some new products. It's too early to talk about them though. Hopefully if I like them, and I think I will, you will see them in next month's favorites, so fingers crossed there. So my first favorite for the month of March is a matte lipstick from MAC. It's called Lady Danger. It's a beautiful red orange true matte lipstick. On some people it tends to pull more red, but on me it looks very orange. As with any matte lipstick, you should make sure that your lips are well moisturized and scrubbed before you wear it. The formula is quite nice. It's not moisturizing, but it's not drying either, and it's definitely not heavy. I can't really feel it when I'm wearing it. It doesn't bother me, and so that is definitely a plus, because many matte lipsticks are very drying and you can like feel them sitting on your lips, and this is like none of that. And it's a very vibrant, bold shade, and it is long been said to suit all different types of skin tones, right from the palest skin to the darkest skin, and it looks beautiful on everybody. And since it's a bright orangey red, I think that it will be getting a lot more use from me during the summer months. The next product I have is the Maybelline HyperGlossy Pop Runway Liquid Liner, and this is in the shade Turquoise Blue. I'm usually a black liner kind of girl, but this is another product that I tend to reach for in summer. I got this last year and I like it for a little bright pop of color. Last year I wore it on its own, but now I prefer wearing a thin line on top of black liner. It just adds a little something. It's a beautiful turquoise shade that to me is very summery and reminds me of the beach. It dries pretty quickly and it has almost a metallic sheen to it, and it's also matching my current nail polish. The next product has one of the cutest packagings ever. It actually looks a little like a toy. This is the Etude House Sweet Recipe All Over Color in the shade OR201, which is Orange Choux Cake. As the name suggests, this is supposed to be a multi-purpose product that you can use as eyeshadow, cream blush, or as a lip color. All of the reviews that I read of it though said the same thing, that it works best as a cream blush. It's a densely packed pigmented cream blush that's almost gel-like in texture. It's heavily scented with a very synthetic smelling sweet orange smell, which I don't like very much, but you can only smell it when you stick your nose into the tin. You can't really smell it when you're applying the product, or like you can't smell it on your face when the product is on. I already have the NYX orange cream blush, so this is not really something that I needed, but it's definitely something that I wanted and I like carrying it around. I used this more in the early part of the month when there was still a little bit of cold in the air, and I don't think I'm going to use it that much now again because it is very hot and I'm going to have to stick to light powder products. Now we have another product that I've been using every month without fail. I just use a little of it, but I've been using it continuously and loving it since I bought it last year. It's the BALM Luminizer, which is a multi-purpose product. It can work as a highlighter, shimmer and eyeshadow. I've raved about this so many times, so I'm not going to go into it again, but this is a wonderful product. It's so nice to handle and little of it goes a very long way. I use this all the time, especially as an inner eye highlight, and I wanted to feature it this month because I'm also having a giveaway on my channel. It's an international giveaway where one of you wins this. So if you'd like to win the Magali Luminizer, do check it out because the giveaway will run all throughout April and it will end in early May. And here's yet again another turquoise product. This is the ZOYA nail polish in the shade Wednesday. muted dusky turquoise that leans towards green, and the finish is cream. It's a wonderful glossy finish that I get full coverage from in just 2 coats. It does seem to take a little while to dry, but once it's on, it is so low maintenance and it lasts a week at least without any chips. I love ZOYA for that. All of my ZOYA polishes are superb. Next, I have a beauty tool. It's the Real Techniques stippling brush. I bought a bunch of Real Techniques brushes a couple of months ago, and I even did a haul video. So if you'd like to see where I got them from, definitely check that video out. Since I bought the brushes, I've been trying them slowly and trying to figure out which ones I like more. This is a duo fiber stippling brush, and I thought when I bought it that I would only be using this for cream blushes. It works well for cream blushes because the end is not very dense, so it disperses the product evenly and it also blends well. So I tried this with my Bourjois Healthy Mix, and I found that I like it even more than the Expert Face brush for applying foundation. It spreads product very well, so your foundation will not look too thick in any area. It just looks very even, and it really does give an airbrush finish as promised. So if like me you don't own an airbrush to apply foundation, this will give you a lovely thin good looking coat that will look really nice in photographs. So far from all of the brushes that I've tried from Real Techniques, it's safe to say that I like this one the best, and even more than the Expert Face brush, as I just mentioned. And if you're going to get only one brush from the collection and you use liquid products or cream products, I would definitely recommend this brush, and it's just $10, so like you have nothing to lose. The next product is a makeup remover. It's the L'Oreal Gentle Lip and Eye Makeup Remover for waterproof makeup. This is a biphasic makeup remover, which means, as you can see, there's one layer of like oil and another liquid layer. When you want to use it, you're supposed to give the product a really good shake, and both of the layers kind of incorporate with each other for that time and they activate each other. This does a good job of removing any kind of stubborn makeup, and the oiliness of it doesn't feel very heavy either. And if it gets in my eyes, it definitely doesn't burn, so that is a good thing. This is by L'Oreal, but I'm sure Maybelline makes a similar type of makeup remover. So if you're looking for a new makeup remover, I'd highly suggest you try any one of these biphasic ones, because from personal experience they seem to work very well. And lastly, I have a fragrance. This is the Crabtree and Evelyn Refreshing Body Mist in La Sauce. So this particular fragrance, La Sauce, is supposed to be inspired by the English seaside. My mum bought this for me when we went shopping to Crabtree and Evelyn for the first time last year. I wasn't even planning on picking up a fragrance, but when I smelled this, I loved it so much and I just couldn't leave the store without it. It's really a very refreshing scent. It reminds me of the sea, and it also has some musky notes to it, and it's a perfect summer fragrance, especially if you like beaches. So those were all of my favorites for the month of March. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to be notified of videos that I make, then definitely please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.